Welcome back everyone to Empyrion Galactic Survival Vanilla 1.10. Today I want to go out and get some of the, go to an island that has 3 really tough POIs on it. Off camera, did some work on the truckster here. I took the railgun off and put a pulse laser in its place. I seem to recall that thing worked better than the railgun. Dimly remember that. That's where we're off to here is the, you see there's a level 10 comm center there. And, drone factory. A lot of good looting there. And that's really the last spot of, really good POIs to take out, other than the Abyssal, or as I like to call them, the Abysmal. They have a few good POIs left. But I'm not unfriendly or hostile with them at the moment. I'm still debating whether I want to piss them off and go and do that, or maybe just start working on building my house here. But anyway, here we are at our spot here. You can see the factory's on a little island of its own. The other 2 POIs are on the larger island. And the drone factory has a shield on it. I wonder why it doesn't show up as in red. It's kind of weird. All Epsilon. Doesn't matter. Just do my usual attack here. That's a level 10 factory, so it's going to take a lot of hits to get in there. The factory's got a bunch of laser weapons on the outside. The ones that shoot the green beams at you. But I think I can take it out from above. Done this one many times. The only time you can't take this one out from above is if it's the new and improved version, which has one of those dome type lasers on the top, which has unlimited elevation. It also has shields on it, the new improved version. This is just the regular old factory. So I should be able to get in through the top. Get to the core through the top here. It's a really small POI, so I don't think they moved the core around in the improved version either. I'll just speed this up. Being a level 10, just gonna take lots and lots of hits. I hope I have ammunition left to attack the other 2 POIs with. Still haven't got rid of that gun. I have to get rid of that gun because the core is underneath the pedestal that it is mounted on. And even the blocks here are going to take a lot more hits, being a level 10. We did get here just in time for the sun to come up, which is a plus. I'll soon be able to turn off the Puco vision there. Alright. That is 1 dead POI. And if you're wondering why I don't just go in and attack, I mean, this one would be really easy to take over. I mean, coming in through the front door and blasting the the bad guys. I don't think there's more than 6 or 8 bad guys in here. One, my epic pulse rifle is on its last legs. I want to save it for something important. And 2, if you want to go in through the front door, you pretty much have to disarm this first, else you won't get anywhere near it. And being a level 10 here, it would take up more ammo than I got to take all the guns out before I went in. I'm still hoping against hope here. Maybe in the drone factory, pick up another EM pulse rifle. I'll cross my fingers. One of the Abyssal POIs, I think it's a research station or something like that. It's a really tough one. It's goes down several levels and it's just loaded with bad guys and a lot of rocket CRXs. And that's just asking for trouble. And as I said, I may decide just to remain on friendly terms with the Abyssal. I keep wanting to sing abysmal. It sounds funnier. Give me your fuel. Yeah, this PI's just got some normal stuff in it. A few alien containers. The drone factory, I think I might have mentioned before, has 3 ultra rare containers in it. So your odds of picking up something good there are increased. Doesn't mean you will. I've seen some ultra rare containers with crap in them. It's the luck of the draw. Take these for Sathium plates. At the moment, I haven't bothered going into asteroid field and mining a Sathium asteroid yet. So it's the one raw material that we don't have a vast quantity of. Kind of wary here because this doorway was facing the drone factory. Don't think we're within range anyway, but trying to avoid having a laser bolt come in through the door and kill me instantly. Yeah, I think it's behind the hill there. So I think I'm shielded. I'll try one of these. I don't think I've dismantled one of these yet. Yeah, it's still the usual junk. Dismantling those guns is only worthwhile in Reforged. And yes, I'm still wearing my heavy armor. I should have swapped it out since I knew I'm going to be coring these POIs externally. I don't need much protection for that. Alrighty then. It's a nice pair of islands. It's got that little rock outcropping in the channel there. Very tropical looking. It's even got that little hill there and that little pond in the middle. Might be a more interesting place to live. But either way, we got to get rid of these guys if we want to do something with this island. I'm going to see if I can take the comm station out first. I have to attack it from the opposite side, so I'm as far away from the drone factory as possible. And I need to rebalance here. It's the one problem with nose standing. Unless you add a bunch of thrusters up front, your weight is very quickly going to overwhelm your ability to nose stand. Alright. We are 180 degrees out from the drone factory. I think they're far enough apart. They won't cover each other here. Now, this comm station, I'm just looking it over, trying to recall in my mind where to attack this. Oh yeah, I remember. There are 3 antennas on this side, and we need to drill down through the middle one to get to the core. Now it's just a matter of getting lined up here. And the core's not that far down beneath it. I think about 3 or 4 blocks. Rapid fire. There it goes. Alright, that one is disarmed. I'll come back to loot it later. I'm going for the main event here. The drone factory. Very large POI. Not very large. I think the new radar station's probably the largest POI in the game. We haven't run into one of those yet. I think you need to go to a temperate planet or something to find one of those. That big new radar station is one of the few POIs you can't really core from the outside. The core is hidden, buried deep within it somewhere. It's not visually obvious, but it is POI you can go straight to the self-destruct switch and blow up the core, which is the tactic I use on that particular POI. And going for the self-destruct switch directly, it really minimizes the amount of spawning. Alright. That don't seem to be having much effect here. Oh, of course. It's got shields. Die.
75 years later.
Alright, we're almost through here. Yay, the shields are down. And this one takes a lot of drilling. Pretty far down. Although I don't think it adds up to more than about 6 blocks. It is at very low level in here. Oh, there we go. Alright, this place is disarmed. I come in low here. See if there are any Xeraxians running around. No, don't think so. I think the only place I've seen any troops, ground troops, was the drone base. We're just shooting Mr. Shiny Butt. Okay. Just to be safe, not going to tempt fate here. I'm going to keep hovering so that the shields stay up. I don't know if there'll be any wandering drones around. And make sure I got more fuel in there. And this won't take too long, even though it is very large. I pretty much know where everything is at. Oh, I didn't want to jump in that hole. No. I wanted to go down the elevator. You can see it's been a while since I played this. I forgot.
Slipped my mind.
Trigger happy. Probably gonna have to dump some of these iron plates I'm getting because my ship's gonna be full. I usually go in there to get an oxygen tank, but I'll get it from the main storage room. The tank in there is just a small one. Once again, I gotta remember to eat. Get so wrapped up in the fun and games. Forget to eat. Gotta go around to the other side of the building here. Ship is shooting at somebody. Oh, my heart.
Oh, what? I think I'm about to have a cardiac arrest.
I forgot I was sprinting because I'm wearing my heavy armor. I'm going so slow, I feel like I gotta sprint. And I've been alternating between playing this and making videos of Empyrion, and I just started a series on Satisfactory. It's also on this channel. I'm playing through that. And in that game, you don't get any penalty for sprinting. It's hard when you're playing two games simultaneously, and the keys are close enough. Sometimes forget the limitations on one or the other. Go on, set yourself back. Container controller. Okay. This room over here has all the oxygen and fuel. See how much fuel we get out of here. 68, not bad. These are all medium-sized tanks, so lots of cobalt alloy. The other thing that'll be weighing us down, cobalt alloy and the Sathium plates. Yeah, this POI is second nature to me. Where all the stuff is located. And all the POIs have been tacking on this planet. On my ship, the CV, I'm building up quite a load of stuff to trade. I'll have to hit another trade station again. Soon. I'm not going to take those windows. I got to be more selective what I'm salvaging and looting here. My SV doesn't have unlimited capacity. It's got pretty good capacity, but I can just about get away with moving 100 tons on it. If I'm able to transfer stuff to my hotbar. Otherwise, I'm not able to lift off over about 75 tons. And lots of goodies in this POI. Those large generators, just a ton of alien containers. And as I mentioned, 3 ultra-rare containers. With these thrusters in here that aren't here for thrusting, they're only in here to cook you. Take that and that. You can keep the alien goop. Lots of good stuff. 71 tons. We are getting there. Comm center isn't a very large POI, so won't add too much to our weight. I think I'm going to need to... why are you going away, gun? Shouldn't you be coming out when I'm standing here? Kind of weird. That it hides when you get up close to it. It's shy. Alright, we get to go down to the final level. It's where all the ultra containers are. Hello. Yeah, the only reason I zap the containers is just to know where I've been. I usually end up having to throw away the steel plates anyway to make room. Power coil, that's good. 75 tons. Okay, there's some big items in here. Shield generator. Well, flux coils, 2 power coils. Great. And that's nice. And we've still got room. Volume-wise, we're still good. Alright, let's go get the first 2 of the ultra containers. Here's the first one. Yeah, nothing spectacular. Good amount of gold. Second ultra container is hidden. You might miss it. It's right there. More gold. Auto miners. I think we can probably sell those auto miners. I think I have enough in storage. I usually don't carry more than 6. And there's the third ultra rare container, disguised as a regular container. Ugh.
I am very disappointed!
Crappiest of the epic weapons. Epic assault rifles are useless. I mean, if they're anything you got, they're worthwhile. They have a lot of hitting power, but they have all the drawbacks of the regular assault rifle. Lots of recoil. No goop bees. Okay, one more room. Over in here. Interrupted loading. I'm gonna eat that. Slice it up. Some Ritz crackers, cheese. That's good eating. Don't forget those guys. Yep. Alright, I got everything out of here. Really need to change out of this heavy armor. I'm gonna get back to the ship. And it's nighttime. We're working all through the day and it's nighttime again. $87 tons. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of those steel plates. I got more than enough iron. Get rid of the glass. Everything else is pretty valuable. Lots of stuff to sell. All the stuff here at the bottom weighs nothing. And let's sort it again. And move this over. So we'll be able to lift off. We did pick up a good amount of sathium there. Alright, comm station. Once more into the inky blackness. Lots of shiny butts meeting their maker this evening. Since I didn't have any drones coming around, I am going to actually land this and turn off the thrusters. I know, I'm tempting fate. So I haven't seen if there were a patrol vessel on this planet or not. Had a patrol vessel headquarters, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, I have not run into a patrol vessel yet. Famous last words. I think I just jinxed myself.
Loot, then shoot.
Ooh, Dino Stew Royale. Yep, gotta collect these. Lots of flex coils in them. Trapdoor right here, more or less. Hidden back room on this POI. Where all the commanders are. That's where the door was, that little trapdoor. You throw the switch here. That opens that trapdoor, exposing the core. But I shot it through the top. No. Select the right container. Some more armor. I like to do this side first. I'm set in my ways. Okay, now we can go around the other side. two different entrances to the hangar bay. Alright, this is the place that has hidden alien containers. Hidden behind these tanks. Same on the other side. Gotta like symmetricality. Okay, 80 tons. It's not going to help too much. Just so much good stuff, you know. Even those repair bays, they deconstruct into a lot of good items. And these doors are real good. Cobalt alloy, flex coils, Sathium plates. The blast doors are a lot of good raw materials in them. Alright, I think I got everything out of here. And really, this island is Xerax free. Get all the heavy stuff down here. It's funny that Pentexit is that heavy. I guess it's the Empyrion equivalent of uranium. Dense material packing a lot of energy. Alright, time to head on home. Looks like we're heading towards the east into the sunrise. Oh yeah, look at that. A thing of beauty. Can't be bad. My ship does not like creepy crawlies. I think they respawn just to use my ammunition. Okay, that was a pretty good day's work. So I figured maybe next episode I'll start building my house before I attack the Abysmal. But for now, as always, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.